So, since the last episode, I kinda got bored of training agility at the Barbarian Agility course, and I decided to do a quest instead. It was the Grand Tree. It gives a bunch of XP rewards. Among that, it gives agility XP, which was pretty nice. Aside from that, I chose to put the combat XP in ranged because my range level is pretty low and I'm gonna need to level that up sooner or later anyway. In the meantime, I remembered that this Tasca minigame was a thing, and I started doing this instead because one, you get pretty decent agility XP here, but also you get a whole lot more XP. Like you can train herb lore, farming, woodcutting, and insanely good fire making XP, some divination, hunter, construction. So yeah, this is a pretty good minigame for Iron Man and like basically any character, not just Iron Man. And the XP isn't the only good thing here. You actually get points for this, which you can spend on some really useful abilities and a good hybrid armor set as well. So I think I'm just gonna get everything from the reward shop, and in the meantime, that just gonna get a bunch of levels as well. Like look at, like, I've already gained so many levels. I was 19 fire making when I came here. I already got 20 fire making levels just from this. It's crazy. Well, I have spent my entire day on this, but it's finally done. I have 25,000 points, which means I can get the full set of Tuska War Priest, which is a pretty decent hybrid armor that gives you critical chance bonus. And I can also get all of the abilities. Sacrifice, a nice basic ability which heals you. Devotion, which makes your prayers reduce 100% of the damage. Transfigure, I'm not even sure what this one does, but I'm getting it. And Tuska's Wrath, the best ability basically here. It's so good for Slayer. It basically deals 1000 times the damage equal to your Slayer level. Which means even on level 3 Slayer it deals 3000 damage. That's pretty damn neat. I really like the Tuska cape. It gives you like spikes on your back. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna use this from now on, since I don't have any decent capes at all. This team cape sucks. Even this one isn't very good, since it's only level 25, but don't worry, the Tuska armor scales with your level. Once you reach level 50, it's gonna become level 50 armor, and once you reach level 75, it's gonna become tier 75, so it's pretty good. Oh, and by the way, do not think that I spent an entire day on that minigame just so I could get those abilities and armor, which are all admittedly pretty useful. But no, I've gotten a lot of levels out of this. Like basically I was 19 fire making when I went in and came out with 55. One hunter came out with 28, 20 farming, and a bunch of other levels as well, like some herb lore, 2 levels in agility. So yeah, that minigame is pretty good for low to mid level characters, especially for Iron Man, because all this level came for free while getting all those abilities. And another thing, I know that the recommended level is 50 for Underground Pass, and I also know that you technically can do it with a much lower agility as well. When you want to be extra sure that you will not fail any of the obstacles, you can come to the agility arena, do a couple games, and then you can buy Toad Flax. I'm going to buy 10 of these. And what's good about these Toad Flaxes is basically you can make incense sticks with them. I'm still missing the Empire's Ashes, but I do have some in my bank. I am pretty sure this is a bit of an overkill, but yeah. What these Toadflex incense sticks do is they basically reduce your chance of failing an agility obstacle by 12.5%, and they stack. So with like 49 agility, these, I think I'm not gonna fail a single obstacle in Underground Pass, but we'll see. Oh, and I'm just gonna come back to Karamji real quick, because you can actually buy some decent cooked food here. I don't think my cakes are gonna be good enough for this quest, so just gonna buy some Karam ones. Alright, got everything I need. Let's do this. Oh no, I am at the worst part of this quest. I have to do it. Ow! What have I done to you, sweet unicorn? Okay, I got the Zemrak robes. I think I should be at the very end of the quest. And there he is, Lord Ivan, that dreadful cunt. Let's go, let's go. Are you dead? Heck yeah. Ooh. Did I win? I think I win. And the quest is finally done. It wasn't a very fun quest, but I am really glad I got it done. And look at this beauty, the Ivan staff. So guess what? We're finally going slaying. Alright, I am finally geared up. My cool ass level 50 staff, some Batwing armor. Also, that Batwing armor is looking hella fine on female characters. Alright, here I am, the place where I almost died last time. Let's hope it's gonna be different this time. I brought some food just in case. Although I think I really should be fine. Yeah. I'll be fine here. Oh, that XP is beautiful. Just look at that, I'm getting so many Slayer levels. Oh. Well, my Slayer task is done, and it took me all the way to level 18 Slayer. That feels nice. And I finally unlocked a bunch of Slayer creatures, so maybe we'll get something more interesting next time. But I suppose Ska fights aren't too bad when you have like actual gear for them. Let's go get our next task. Oh right, I guess my combat level is now high enough for the next Slayer Master, but I think I'm just gonna stay with this guy, at least for the next 4 tasks. Because the only reason to go to the other guy is basically that you get more Slayer points, but I'm not gonna get any Slayer points for the next 4 anyway. Cave crawlers. Ah yes, they're literally the first guys in there, and they are combat level 74. If this guy keeps giving me these high level monsters, I wonder what the other guy would give me. Damn. Maybe I really should just stick to this guy. Okay, this was another decent little task. 21 Slayer. And I also got a bunch of herbs and herblore supplies. Give me something new, my man. Katablepon. Oh, I think they're those green creatures from Stronghold of Security. I had no idea they were Slayer creatures. Oh, but before getting on with the next task, I have decided to plant some vegetables so that maybe I can get a couple of farming levels, because it's something I need to level up anyway. Unfortunately these ones died, but my tomatoes are healthy. Yeah, no levels. Pretty much all of my vegetables died aside from one hops of tomatoes. That's cool, I guess. That's done. They didn't drop anything special aside from maybe this medium clue scroll. Also the cosmic runes are nice. I can finally enchant a couple of jewelries if I want to. But let's get the next task. Did get to 25 Slayer. Also this was a good excuse to get some ranged XP as well. Gimme. Ghosts. Okay. There should be a good spot for killing ghosts right over here, I think. I'm just gonna stick with my ranged and my hybrid armor since I think they are weak to ranged. Aha, there they are. Tormented souls. I think these count as ghosts. Let's try to kill one and see. Oh man, they're throwing magic at me. That's not good. Okay, they do count for the Slayer task. That's pretty nice. And that's another task done. Ooh, herbs. And got a couple seeds and herbs. It's always nice. But also, I'm 27 Slayer now. I'm actually kinda glad now that this guy keeps giving me these higher level Slayer monsters instead of the, you know, really low level ones, because they give give like so much Slayer XP compared to my level. Alright, what's next, buddy? Cockatrice. Oh, those are spooky. Fine, I'll do it. But I think those are actually kinda strong. Actually, these aren't bad at all. They're quite easy. I remembered wrong. And they drop a bunch of good stuff. These can be used for herblore or summoning. These can be used for herblore. It's pretty neat. I like this task, although I'm gonna have to bank. It's good to know that I don't even need food here at least. Aha, there you are, Vernaka. Give me a task. Moss giants? Okay, I suppose. There's some right over here. Can I climb over? No! Actually, I'm gonna kill them over here. There's only like 2 moss giants in each spot in the Verg sewers. And there's like 5 of them on this small island right next to Brimhaven. The only requirement I think is level 10 agility, which I have. I'm gonna kill them here. Okay, got another task done. It was vampires this time. Pretty easy. Now though, I think I'm gonna take a small break from slaying and do my daily tasks and my D&Ds as well. And since I'm doing D&Ds, I might as well start here. Make the statues for a whole lot of prayer and construction XP. Okay, very nice. All of the statues are built. I've got 6 construction levels out of it and a prayer level, so this is always pretty nice. So many things unlocked. Sometime soon I'm gonna have to build my house. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my daily challenges now. Alright, the last daily challenge is the rune crafting one. For that I have a pretty easy solution. I'm just gonna get a wicked hood. Yes, please. Thanks. And yep, I'm just gonna feed it all my talismans. Body. Yeah, I don't need those. Oh, this already gave me a level. That's pretty neat. But yeah, basically I have all these primary ones now. And now I can basically just do this. Teleport to the air altar. Enter. I should be able to withdraw essence. Yes. Yep. And the challenge is already done. I might as well use up all of my runes now, because my rune essence is here. Because I've been using magic for Slayer a lot, and I'm starting to run out of air runes. So this challenge just came in handy. Over 200, that's pretty neat. And now that all of my challenges are done, let's just claim the rewards. Ooh. Level 50 mining. Perfect. 18 fishing. 17 rune crafting. Also, while I'm already doing D&Ds, I'm going to do Herby Werby, which is basically a pretty neat D&D for Herblore. It's weekly, and it's here on Anachronia. So I came here and I already started building my base camp. I know I'm not gonna be using this place anytime soon for anything really, but I figure it's better to get started now. You know, it's better to have everything ready by the time I come here than to start then. I did get one Herblore level out of this, which is nice. And also you can use these points to either buy Herblore, fire making experience, and the totem pieces, a pet, ancient seed, herb bag. Now there are two more D&Ds that I want to do. But the thing is, they are both locked behind quests. The first one is the giant oyster. It basically gives farming and fishing XP, but the big thing about it is that it also gives you like a random hard or elite clue reward, I think. It's a monthly D&D, you can do it once a month, and the other one is a weekly D&D, Tears of Gothics. It basically gives you a bunch of XP in your lowest level skill. Alright, anyway. Let's start Beneath Cursed Ties then. Also, I usually play with the music and ambient sounds off, but I just really don't want to do that with this quest because it's full of so many nostalgic and great soundtracks and all that. So for this one I just have to play with it on. Man, this is definitely one of my favorite quests. I have never expected to hear an epic boss version of the newbie melody, but damn, am I glad I did. And now for the D&D that I actually did this quest for. We can gather seaweed here for some farming XP. Unfortunately, I'm only going to start getting rewards from the oyster from next month, since I have never fed it before and you can only do that once a month. But yeah, at least from next month I will be actually getting some pretty decent rewards from this. If I survive that long, that is. Alright, on to the next quest then. Tears of Gothics. Well, that's done. This was a really short quest, but it's worth it. Okay, let's see how much we get. Almost 3000 archaeology. Took me to 17 archaeology, wow. Alright, I am not gonna complain. Lesser demons. Can I kill those? I mean, I'm sure I can kill some of them, but I have no idea how efficiently. Well, apparently ranged is pretty good against those. I guess I'm gonna use range. Oh, okay, almost died. Well, unfortunately, they are still a bit too strong for me. Quite a bit, actually. I do want that Crimson Charm, though. Give me...
Oh no!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have risked that. Oh. My Ring of Life saved me. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna be killing lesser demons right now. First things first, even if I get my combat level up, it might not be enough, so I have decided to first get my fishing and cooking level up, because, let's be honest, cakes are not really viable anymore, and there's a couple quests like Sea Slug that will give me a bunch of fishing XP, and I'm gonna work on those. After that I'm just gonna train some proper fishing and cooking, because yeah, I actually should have done this way sooner, because good food is extremely important for hardcore Iron Man, considering how I almost just died after running out of food and trying to grab a charm. So yeah, this is my current plan. First I'm gonna get these levels up, and then as somehow I'm just gonna get my range up as well. And this should be the end of Sea Slug. Give me the XP. Yes. Okay, this took me up to 32 fishing. Almost the same level as my cooking. It's pretty neat. But we are not gonna stop there. Next up, we're gonna do fishing contest, which will give me another almost 2.5k fishing XP. And that's fishing contest done. Another fishing level, now 33. Next up, I'm gonna do the big chompy bird hunting. It gives a bit of cooking and ranged XP, both of which I need. And that's the big chompy herd. What? The big chompy herd? The big chompy bird hunting. There's actually a following quest right after this one, the second in the ogre quest line. And this one gives 2000 fletching, ranged and herbal XP, and all of these are things that I need right now, so I think I'm gonna go do these next. Oh, I got a bunch of levels. Alright, so for the time being I'm just gonna be fishing here until I get my fishing level high enough. I'm gonna be banking all of the fish. And then later I'm gonna cook them so that I can get my cooking level up as well. I'm thinking about only going as high as around 50 or 50 something. Swordfish should be more than enough at my level. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next one. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and goodbye.